Hello friends, welcome to TechLake video tutorials. In this video, I'm going to give you brief information about Synapse Analytics and Synapse Data Warehouse. So most of the developers are starters like who are entering into Azure data engineering. So they're having a common question. What is dedicated SQL pool, or you can say Synapse Warehouse, or what is a Synapse Analytics? Okay, so I will give you brief information about what is Synapse Analytics, then what is dedicated pool. So when we are working any data engineering project, so our primary skill set is SQL and Python. And when you are working and when you are transferring data, when you are integrating different sources in Azure, then data lake to warehouse, so you need a ETL tool, and you need an orchestration tool, and you need a computation cluster, and you need a tool should support Python and SQL languages. So that's why most of the data engineering projects in Azure, the combination of ADF and Databricks. So ADF, where you can ingest the data from external sources to data lake. From there again you can use the Databricks for data validation, data preparation and data analysis, and data warehouse as well. So that warehouse may be Snowflake, or maybe Delta Lake, or maybe Synapse. Okay, then so when it comes to this end-to-end integration, you need a ETL tool and you need a data preparation tool. So data preparation tool, here we will use this Databricks. So Databricks supports multiple languages like SQL, Python, Java, Scala, or languages where you can do data preparation, data validation, and data aggregations as well. Then when it comes to orchestration part, we will use Data Factory. We can use Data Factory. The same thing if we are looking for warehouse in cloud, so what Azure is providing, Azure SQL Warehouse. Azure SQL Warehouse, now they changed, it's called Dedicated SQL Pool. They changed the name, it called Dedicated SQL Pool. Dedicated SQL Pool is old one is SQL Server Data Warehouse, OLAP Data Warehouse. That is called SQL dedicated pool, where you can use warehouse. So if you are looking for end-to-end project, you need a ETL tool, you need a data preparation tool. So what we will do for a ETL tool and orchestration, we can use Data Factory. Then data preparation, we can go with Databricks, because Databricks is having a flexibility where we can integrate multiple languages. Then what is Synapse Analytics? So Microsoft, because Databricks is not own product, so Databricks is third party product, right? So when it comes to Synapse Analytics, so Synapse Analytics is a combination of multiple things. So whatever we do in Databricks, the similar kind of workspace, work environment, data preparation, orchestration, scheduling with the multiple languages support, the combination of traditional database and big data, that is Spark. So that combination of multiple things they are providing, that product is called Synapse Analytics, end-to-end solution for your analytics project. Okay, so dedicated SQL pool is only a SQL data warehouse, and then you need again Databricks ADF to integrate to do end-to-end data engineering project. The combination of same thing which they are giving another product name is called Synapse Analytics. So in Synapse Analytics, same dedicated SQL pool will be there, serverless SQL pool will be there, and Spark also will be there. So whatever Databricks is having, like Databricks is having a Spark clusters and multiple languages support, so same thing they are providing here. Okay, so few services are under preview last year, and this year also few services are under preview, but you can get a better product in maybe upcoming years. But the combination of whatever we do in Databricks and ADF, same thing here, they are giving a combination of ADF, Databricks. This set they are giving in single product name is called Synapse Analytics. So SQL pool will be there, Spark also will be there. There you can find a similar kind of ADF, same ADF they are integrated here, and that service Synapse Studio. So Synapse Studio you can use, you can develop pipelines, you can orchestrate, you can schedule your pipelines. Then you can use a Python, you can use a Scala, you can use R languages, you can use a SQL as well. So that is called Spark pools are available, dedicated SQL pools are available, serverless SQL pool are, 3 pools are available here. So 3 computation services and multiple languages support, and the same as ADF, same thing here, data integration tool is available. So that is called Synapse Analytics. So this is the difference between Synapse Data Warehouse and Synapse Analytics. So Synapse Data Warehouse means a dedicated SQL pool, or you can call it as a SQL data warehouse, only data warehouse. For that again you need a ETL and data preparation tool like ADF and Databricks. Or if you are going with Synapse Analytics, Synapse Analytics is an end-to-end solution, for data engineering, data preparation and data warehouse. That is called, it's a bundle of lakehouse concept. Okay, so this is the difference between dedicated SQL pool and Synapse Analytics. So Synapse Analytics, it may compete for your Databricks. Okay, so whatever we do in Databricks, machine learning, data science, data engineering, the same thing you can do in Synapse Analytics, because here SQL pool is available and Spark pool also is available, and it will support multiple languages. So this is about the major differences between these two products. I think you will get a clarity on this now. So in future, this will be competitor for Databricks in Azure side. In Azure side, this will be competitor for Databricks. So people are going with already Databricks. If they are looking for a combination of multiple things like a dedicated SQL pool, serverless SQL pool, and Apache Spark as well, so they can choose a Synapse Analytics, or they can go with the Databricks, combination of ADF. So if you like my videos, please subscribe my channel and please click on bell icon to receive latest updates my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you very much.